Details on the showcase still open to the public.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
And welcome to KCAL News here at 11 on CBS Los Angeles and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Jasmine Veal. 3 people are dead after an early morning house fire in Arcadia. And we are told one of those 3 victims died trying to save the others and came so close to getting them out. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom has the story.
Just beyond the gate here, we can tell you that the fire burned through a garage. There are charred cars in there. And up top, you can see the intensity of this fire blew out the windows. Tragically, we have learned that one of the 3 people killed was a man who'd gone upstairs to alert 2 sleeping people. All 3 were trapped as they tried to come back down. Take a look. This morning, the LA County Medical Examiner took in 3 gurneys. We don't yet know the identities of the people who were killed, but a fire battalion chief says it appears all were adults. A woman who came to the home nodded when investigators asked if she also lived there. She spoke with them. I want to show you some video now of the flames these firefighters faced. They say 5 people were inside the home at the time. At least some of them were renting. The 2 who escaped, they'd been downstairs and were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. 2 other people lived in a back house and deputies helped them evacuate. Firefighters kept the flames from spreading to that building. They say this all started right around 1 this morning and that one of the folks inside called 911. Fire crews got the flames out within a half hour, but when they went in, they discovered the 3 people had died near the bottom of those stairs. They'd almost gotten out. It's unclear whether there were working smoke detectors, but LA County Fire says this is a somber reminder. One of the best steps you can take to protect yourself is to install and check them regularly.
I need to check it again now, just because you say that, you know, so, I mean, yeah, usually, oh, wow. I annual checkup that I might need to do and, you know, just around the house and just, like I say, that is tragic.
There's no word yet on the cause of this fire. Fire investigators were out here for hours this morning, and we do expect to get some kind of an update later this afternoon. Cara Finstrom, KCAL News.
At least 5 people are dead in Japan after a collision involving a Coast Guard aircraft and a passenger plane at Tokyo's Haneda Airport. Now, the Coast Guard plane was carrying those relief supplies to quake victims in Japan's northwest coast. KCAL's Natalie Brand has the latest now from Washington.
A Japan Airlines A350 burst into flames at Tokyo's Haneda Airport on Monday. The plane had just arrived from northern Japan with 379 passengers and crew on board when it collided with a Japanese Coast Guard aircraft. Video from inside the cabin shows smoke inside. Moments before evacuation chutes deployed and all of the people on board the plane were able to escape to safety. But 5 members of the Japanese Coast Guard crew who were on their way to provide earthquake relief to people on Japan's northwest coast were killed. A Weather Service camera recorded the start of the magnitude 7.6 quake that destroyed homes, shook railway stations, and even rattled stones at this ancient shrine Monday. American Daniel Smith was there.
It just started very slowly. And everybody kind of left it off. You know, they thought, this is kind of humorous, you know, on New Year's Day. And then it was just a violent shaking. I mean, violent shaking.
With the threat of a tsunami now over, Japan's nuclear authority said its reactors are all fine.